Let's ready. All right then. So I'm going to count down from 5. And then after I say 1, play right after the 1. So starting Donnie Darko 2001 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit play. Okay, so I hear thunder. New Market Films. Pandora. I see Pandora coming up on the screen. I see you asked for me on Insta. Yeah, I wanted to make sure you were coming tonight because I wanted to wait for you. A Richard Kelly film. I'm hearing a little thunder, a little lightning. I like it already. It looks like a mountain. Okay, so it looks like a boy with a bicycle on a mountaintop. Looks like he's waking up. It looks like he might have fallen off of his bicycle or something. He's waking up, looking at the mountains, wearing pajamas. He's still wearing pajamas. That's a beautiful shot of the sky. He looks confused and perplexed because he's in pajamas, hair messy. He's smiling though. He looks kind of happy. All right, Donnie Darko. It begins. So it looks like he just woke up at dawn in the middle of the road. I also enjoy morning walks, preferably through graveyards, though. Ooh, great song. Middlesex Halloween Carnival. Ooh, I'm liking it already. It's Halloween time. You were there. Worlds colliding. Never tear us apart. Great song. Looks like some guy's blowing that lady with a leaf blower. Is that her father? Looks like that might be father and daughter. It's kind of odd. He's also barefoot. So I'm curious why he woke up in the middle of a mountain road barefoot. Like, why would he fall asleep there? A little girl on a trampoline. Oh, she's reading Stephen King. Comment below if you like Stephen King. Never tear us apart. Where is Donnie? So I guess Donnie was missing, perhaps? Dukakis. Oh, I like this actress. I forget her name, but I like her. The Yarn Barn. Oh, Harvard. She must be smart. He seems like a little grumpy. I like him already. I like his moodiness. Brother sister quarrel. Hmm. Comment below if you know what that means. I say Donnie's family dinner conversations are a little awkward, but compared to mine, they're practically wholesome. Oh, yeah, from E.T. E.T. is a good film. Well, I definitely like his moodiness. He seems a little dark, this one. He used to roll houses. That's great. Comment if you've ever had your house rolled. Wow. Teenage angst. I'm sensing a lot of teenage angst going on. I can relate. It's pretty harsh. Harsh name for your mom. Looks like he has to take pills. I've never met anyone with the last name Darko. Have you? He looks pretty angry. He looks pretty miserable. I like it. I can see why you all thought I would like this movie. This was made in 2001, so it wasn't that long ago. Yes, 24 years ago. Okay, the clock is at midnight. Perhaps that's significant of something. October 2nd, 1988. So this takes place in 1988. Wake up. Okay. Seems like something woke him up. I like that drawing of the eye on his wall. I've been watching you. That's a little creepy. I'm into it. So something's been watching him. The TV's just all static. Mopar, do you have a safety plushie with you? Does anyone else have a safety plushie? So it seems like some entity is like guiding him out of his house. And Uncle's, you see, you have a safety plushie kitty and Uncle's doggo. All right, lots of safety plushies then. Oh, his eyes look creepy. I like it. "28 days. What? Creepy bunny indeed. So a giant skeletal bunny telling you the world will end in 28 days? Seems like finally someone is giving accurate weather predictions. His sister seems like she might be a little teenage angsty too. I am at 12 minutes and 35 seconds into the film. So something like the chandelier is shaking right now. Like something hit his house. It looks like something crashed into his house and the chandelier is shaking. And now the sun is out and he's curled up on some green grass. So that is his real name, Donnie Darko. Oh, is that Patrick Swayze? So now he's waking up again on a golf course. 28. Oh, that's the date that the bunny said the world will end. Patrick Swayze is in this from Ghost. Comment if you've ever seen Ghost. That's a great film. And comment if you like Patrick Swayze. I don't know how that happened, Merlith. Yeah, I'm at 13 minutes and 55 seconds, but anything can happen. With time is relative. Well, time is an illusion. Time is relative. So right now, these people are trying to fix their house because something crashed into his house. So there's all these construction workers working on his house. Headset Hub, are you still there? Daniel, are you there? So I wonder what crashed into his house. I'm not sure about this. Hmm. I don't understand. Yeah, it did. It looked like a plane engine. Hmm. So he was out of the house when that happened. Something led him out of the house. He woke up on a golf course. Weird. So, like, an engine just hit their house. I definitely like Donnie's gloominess. What do you guys think? He died on his way to the prom. Somehow, something led him from the house, so he wasn't there when the engine crashed their house. Probably. So it seems. Definitely seems like divine intervention. Some being interfered. I love that Patrick Swayze is in this. They're smoking in high school. Oh gosh. Well, that's a cool camera shot. Everything tilted. All right, another great song coming up. I have to say, I love the soundtrack so far. That. about the weather. You can sync up with my singing. Tension. Persuasion. Interesting. So it's like the way this is shot, they're like speeding up, slowing down. I like the slow-mo, like it's playing with time and speed. Gentle persuasion. There's Patrick Swayze again. I like this actress that plays the teacher. Need you this much. Wasting my time. Oh, wasting time. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Is that Drew Barrymore? Wow, what a cast. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Go it away. Are they dancing? Whoa, what is happening? So interesting. They're doing like a musical number. La 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 la. Lines. Yes, speaking of E.T., Drew Barrymore was in E.T. Funny how time flies. I love how they're speeding things up and slowing things down in this movie. I love that Drew Barrymore is playing the teacher. Why would they burn money? Like an anarchist. Seems like a bit of anarchist philosophy. Just to tear the world apart. Oh, this actress. I remember her. I like that quote Donnie Darko just said. Destruction is creation. What do you guys think about that? Are destruction and creation the same thing? No teacher would say that. No teacher would say, sit next to the boy you think is the cutest. A real teacher would never say that. I guess she's going to sit next to Donnie. I put my money on it. You guys think she's going to sit next to Donnie? Yep. Maybe a little love connection is happening. I feel like a plane engine falling through the roof just shows that gravity has a sense of humor, you know? Ooh, great song. I'm loving this soundtrack. Under the Milky Way tonight, Why do girls in movies always find the weird kid the cutest? This is not realistic. I always find the weird kid the cutest. We're not supposed to tell anyone what nobody knows. Dr. Thurman. Oh gosh, that was a close call. Whoa, look at her hair. She looks like a witch. R. Sparrow. Look at that wild gray hair. What did she say? Everyone on this earth dies? What did she say? I need to turn the volume up. He has an imaginary bunny friend named Frank. The future. I wonder if in this movie the real horror here isn't Frank. It's small town suburbia pretending everything's fine. Controlling Fear, Part 1. What is this? What is this ridiculousness? That actress makes the perfect teacher. Movie is about the evil of HOA. Controlling Fear. Ah. These shots of his eyes. Now I'm reminded of Coraline. The eyes transforming into something else. Oh gosh, there's the bunny again. Ooh. Ugh. Why does he have an axe? Suspenseful music. October 6, 1988. The Last Unicorn by Samantha Darko. My movie? My whole movie is 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 53 seconds. Huh. Oh, so you're watching a slightly different version, Merlith. So if you watch the version on Amazon Video, that's the best version. The school is flooded. Seems like all these weird, like, catastrophes keep happening. Like, how often does a school get flooded? How often does a plane engine just fall into someone's house? And how did that axe get there? So many bizarre events. They made me do it. Oh, they have found feces? Oh, yuck. Donnie Darko has this, like, sly grin that's kinda creepy, but I like it. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, that's Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is in this film, I had no idea. Wow, Seth Rogen is in this. He plays just like a douchebag. That's funny. Those guys did not seem like very nice guys. Wow, that's more than just an emotional problem. I'm glad her mom survived that. Oh, I see, Merlith. Well, you should watch our version so we can be in sync. Okay, so he wants to be a writer or a painter. I like this guy. It does sound like a superhero. I think they like each other. I'm sensing a love connection here. What do you guys think? He seems like a really smart kid. Maybe too smart for his own good. You're weird. Calling someone weird is just a convenient way for them to deny their lack of understanding. And she meant it as a compliment. Whenever someone calls me weird, I take it as a compliment. Aw, they like each other. That was fast. Oh, okay. So we are watching the director's cut, which is slightly longer. he's back in therapy. She's going to hypnotize him. Comment below if you believe in hypnotism, if you think that's like a healthy form of therapy. I have someone try to hypnotize me once into being more cheerful. It didn't work. I hypnotize you. You're getting very sleepy. Ooh. Is this going to be some sort of love story after all? Why do all these movies that are supposed to be spooky end up being love stories? Oh, wow. I wonder if he's messing with her. I wonder if he's really under hypnosis or he's like kind of toying with her. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Oh my goodness. Awkward. I like the dark humor though. That was an awkward scene. They made me do it. I guess no happy endings for that hypnosis session. I guess not. They made me do it. Oh, they're testing the handwriting. They're testing all the handwriting to see if it matches. And of course, he gets a question mark. So maybe he did it in his sleep if he was sleepwalking. Oh, he flooded the school? So it seems like his therapist thinks he's delusional, but I wonder if Donnie Darko is the only one seeing clarity. Because it seems like the rest of the town seems to be kind of hypnotized by just sort of mundane societal pressures, like following the rules and moving like clockwork, like robots. One second, dog barking. Okay, we'll be here when you get back. Oh. This is a funny conversation. Oh my goodness. You're turning something wholesome into something kind of pervy, talking about the Smurfs. I like how Donnie's like taking this conversation about the Smurfs very seriously. Hmm. Well, maybe you should ask a female. I'm sure females have reasons for living and they don't have those body parts. Welcome back, Marlith. You missed a funny conversation. These guys were arguing about Smurfs. Do you remember Smurfs? Yes. Wow, what an existence. Just walking back and forth to the mailbox. Ooh, maybe this time will be different. Maybe something will be in the mail. Nope. Seems like there's a lot of crazy characters in this. The old lady's crazy. Donnie, everyone thinks Donnie's crazy, but he's actually said some pretty profound comments. Seems like Patrick Swayze's character is a little crazy. Whoever put urine and feces in the office sounds a little crazy. Seems like chaos. Someone's trying to cause some chaos. That actress is so funny. She makes the perfect, like, uptight, pretentious teacher. Transcends the parent teacher bridge. And he's hearing voices in his head. That's Frank's voice. That's like the creepy bunny voice. The mom's like laughing at her. Oh, weird. What is happening? There's the bunny again. What is going on? So she's blaming the books for what happened. She seems like the type that would be against book banning. I mean, she would be for book banning. She seems like the type that would be for book banning, which I disagree with. Yes, books should not be banned. I do not think books should be banned. Okay, so I guess Donnie did flood the school. So it seems. Bonanza. Ooh, time travel. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Aw, his little sister's pretty cute. So the question is he just crazy? Is Donnie crazy? Is he like schizophrenic? Or does he actually see alternate realities? That sounded like a beautiful poem. Snaps for his poem. I like that poem. Oh, wow. People are laughing at him. This is hilarious. Our lifeline? It's time to breathe. This seems like some silly self-help nonsense. He's some, like, life coach guru. What is the lifeline? I wanna know what the lifeline exercise number 1 is. Oh, we're figuring it out. Fear and love. He looks bored beyond belief. He's like, I like his blank expression. I can definitely relate. What if you fear love? That's a good question, Marlith. Oh my goodness. This is such a narrow-minded, oversimplified way of looking at problem solving, and there's more to emotion than just fear and love. So I guess she's gonna say it's closer to fear. He's he's amused. I would be too. Keeps the money. That's what I was saying. Things aren't that simple. Exactly. What do you think, Seth Rogen? He's got a point. Comment if you think Donnie's got a point. Hmm. I like how he calls out his teacher. I call that academic honesty. If she was a good teacher, she would listen to him and have an informed response. Oh, and his dad's laughing. So he's basically too smart for his own good, it seems. He sees that there's more to life than just fear and love. He sees through these parameters, these boxes, these categories that this teacher wants to put everyone into and everything into. She's so judgy. The path of fear. What do you guys think about that line? You think everything is just simplified? Every decision we make could be only associated with the fear and love spectrum? Or do you think Donnie Darko has a point that there's more to decision making than those two emotions? October 10th, 1988. 20 days remain. All right, so now we see a cross. I feel like Seth Rogen is just like an extra in this. That's so funny. A Brief History of Time from the Big Bang to Black Holes. Stephen Hawking. You gotta love some Stephen Hawking. Mm. The Philosophy of Time Travel. I want to read that book. Roberta Sparrow. I like that last name, Sparrow. I made a spectrum once. I created a ranking of my own attraction towards a person, as in partner attraction, when I was 16. It was meant for me to understand the behavior of my emotions better. It looked like this: 1, 2, 3, 3 plus. Whenever I explained it to people, just got more confused. So, who is Roberta Sparrow? Oh, a book. Oh, he's reading. Okay, chapter 1. The tangent universe. If a tangent universe occurs, it will be highly unstable, sustaining life for no longer than several weeks. Eventually, it will collapse upon itself. Ha! What does philosophy have to do with time travel? Everything. So it seems like he's seeing invisible tunnels that predict human motion. Freud would faint. Jung would take notes. Yeah, it seems like the universe is guiding him towards figuring something out about time. Every living creature dies alone. Oh, Roberto Sparrow's the old lady that keeps walking to and from the mailbox. I see. She wrote that book. Good point, Morlith. Aw. He doesn't want to be alone. That was a great scene. Great acting. A prisoner of my own fear. Now they're going back to those self-help guru tapes. The self-help guru is selling salvation for $39.99. Capitalism truly is the eighth deadly sin. This Cunningham guy really got a hold of this town. I know. People keep calling Donnie crazy, but honestly, that's what society says when you refuse to join the group hallucination. Who's the boss? Whoa, what is he seeing? He's seeing like something pulling his chest. What? What is that? He's like seeing like a tunnel that predicts human motion. Oh, now there's a tunnel growing on him. It's like he's seeing into another dimension. Like he's seeing beyond the fourth dimension. It's like guiding him somewhere. All this opera plays, this classical music. Where do you guys think the tunnel is guiding him? The invisible tunnel? To a closet? To a gun? Oh gosh. October 18th, 1988. Chapter 2, Water and Metal. Water and metal are the key elements of time travel. Oh, text went by too fast. Going together. Oh, rejected. She's not ready. The right time. Ah, timing is everything. You've got to have the right timing for your first kiss. So much talk about time in this movie. I love it. I like the dark humor. There's some dark humorous moments in this. I like the parents too, because the parents are kind of like on Donnie's side. They're not exactly like the teacher, you know? The dad's definitely on his side. Oh, she's joking. Ooh, pumpkin carving. One of my favorite activities. I bet you he's drawing Frank. Oh, I guessed it. I called it. If I had a spirit animal, it would probably be Frank the bunny. Calm, cryptic, slightly terrifying. Merle, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. All right, if we get 15 super chats in the next hour, we have an hour left. 15 super chats, we will host a live stream where we will read and discuss the philosophy of time. Now we're going to get his psychoanalysis. That could be plausible. He could have a psychosis like that. I feel like the film wants to keep this ambiguous. I feel like the film wants us to question, is Donnie crazy? Or can he just see things that other people can't see? A daylight hallucination. Oh. Or maybe he can just see into parallel worlds. Oh gosh, more medication. I wonder if the medication is causing him to be sick. Seems like everyone in this town is medicated or in denial. It's comforting to see modern society hasn't evolved very much. Aw, she's like heartbroken. The manipulated living. The manipulated living will do anything to save themselves from oblivion. His relationship with Gretchen is sweet in a tragic, doomed by time loop sort of way. Attitudinal beliefs. How silly. Attitudinal beliefs. He seems totally deranged. Good old Patrick Swayze. Crazy for Swayze. Donnie looks very skeptical of this guy. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I like this music. I guess he's talking about himself. Oh, Frank. Weird. That's oh my gosh. What is happening? It's like time is speeding up. That was cool. Like Alice in Wonderland. Oh my gosh, these questions. Oh. It seems like these kids just want someone to, like, tell them what to do instead of think for themselves. Seems like these kids are not being taught to think critically. They're being taught to be sheep. Wow. Patrick Swayze is nailing this part where he's just kind of like an ego-driven, like, "Hey, I know everything. I'm holier than thou." Such an oversimplified philosophy. Love yourself and the whole world will be yours. Oh, wait, now it's Donnie's turn. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, how much are they paying you to be here? He lied. Challenging authority. Oh, I appreciate how Donnie's questioning authority. An anger prisoner. Oh, the Antichrist. Wow. See, the kids that he actually like said stuff that the kids resonated with. It's like he's saying what all the kids are thinking, but too afraid to vocalize. I appreciate how Donnie asks big questions. What's destiny? What's choice? Why do adults lie and call it love? Whereas the other kids are just like, tell me what to do when I grow up. What should I be? Grandma Death. Mm. Oh, he's going to her house. I wonder if she'll actually talk to him. Maybe he'll open it and she'll actually have mail. Oh, she's watching. Oh. Send her a letter? So the entity of Frank wants to send her a letter. The artifact and the living. When a tangent universe occurs, those living nearest to the vortex will find themselves at the epicenter of a dangerous new world. Artifacts provide the first sign that a tangent universe has occurred. If an artifact occurs, oh, I can't read it all. I'll have to go back and read this stuff. Speed reading. Oh. Now he's talking about determinism versus free will. Hmm. He can't talk to him anymore? Why? I could lose my job. The conversation got too heavy-handed. He can't talk too much about God or he'll lose his job. That's quite telling about this society. Oh, wow. So she's basically saying someone's already ordered a bunch of copies. So she's basically saying if you want to read the book, you can, just don't read it in the school. Huh. Comment below if you're against banning books. I am. October. This is a perfect time to watch this movie. Okay, chapter 6, The Living Receiver. See how fast we can read this. The living receiver is chosen to guide the artifact into position for its journey back to the primary universe. No one knows how or why. Oh, it goes by so fast. So when Donnie starts understanding time travel, he's not losing his mind. He's realizing time is the real villain. Or something like that. Oh, he found the wallet of Cunningham, Patrick Swayze. Mopar, what do you think about banning books? Nothing. Me neither. Infant memory generators. Oh, it's her idea of like replacing the negative memories with positive. Oh. Oh, I like where his head's at. Darkness might be part of our natural development. Oh, wow. Seth Rogen really plays a big jerk. Oh, they finally kiss. Oh, it's a passionate kiss. Halloween Frightmare double feature. So I guess it's Halloween in this town. They're going to see a double feature. Looks like they're the only ones in the theater. What is this film they're watching? Does anyone know? Was he going to see Frank the bunny in the theater? Oh my goodness. Frank's just there sitting beside him. Wow. That stupid man suit. Which suggests that he's like a soul trapped in a physical body. Oh, let's see who's underneath. Who's underneath the mask? Oh, he doesn't have an eye? Oh. Oh, creepy. He's so tortured. Oh, maybe the movie screen will reveal something. A time portal. It's a time portal. Wow. I like this music. Burn it to the ground. Why? She fell asleep while he had this weird interaction with this bunny. Is he just going to leave her there in the theater? Now he's got those crazy eyes. I must say, I like his. Oh, the Evil Dead. Okay, that's what that was. It's an interesting juxtaposition, the Evil Dead juxtaposed with this angel-like performance. This film is quite thought-provoking. I love films like this that are thought-provoking. Failure is not an option. Ew. All right, we have about 30 more minutes. If we get 15 super chats, we will have a very thought-provoking philosophical discussion live stream where we discuss the philosophy of time and relativity. Seems like a very silly performance. That was an interesting cut, though. It cut from like the two of them watching this like horror film to this supposed like angelic performance, but the angelic performance seems a lot more pretentious. Autumn angel. Okay, here comes this performance with his younger sister. Thank you, Merle. Thank you for the super chat. You're awesome. Sparkle motion. This is funny. Sparkle motion. These little girls. I used to do dance recitals like this. Speaking of dance, we did achieve the super chats in the first Wicked Wednesdays live stream. So I will be doing a live stream Wednesday Addams dance tutorial soon. This movie's so quirky. I love how eccentric. It's unpredictable. I must say, I love how this film is so unpredictable. Oh, there's Donnie. Look at that ridiculous photo of Patrick Swayze. That's funny. Oh, wow. Time's slowing down again. Oh my gosh. Is that gasoline? Is he going to blow up the place? It's like Frank, he's under Frank's spell. That's a cool shot. He's burning that down. So while this dance recital's going on, Donnie is burning stuff down. That's an odd shot, I must say. It seems like time just jumped. Oh, now he's back at the theater. The whole movie? Aww. Sweet young love. The Manipulated Dead, Chapter 10. I guess that would be his alibi. Exactly. Yep. You can tell his dad cares about him. There's so many great actors in this movie. He's calling himself crazy now? I don't think he's crazy. His dad's giving him some wise advice. That's right. Conformists are scared of nonconformists. So it's like his dad sees who he really is, that he's just a guy that's smarter than the average person, that has perhaps some extra perceptive skills. He was arrested? A child pornography publishing circuit. So that guy was connected to something very evil. So I guess his dad was right. They're all just like full of crap. Now they're telling her she's doing something inappropriate. No other explanation? Wow. See, her methods didn't align with she wanted people to expand their minds and read those books. She's not exactly a sheep herself. Ed McMahon's Star Search. Comment if you know that reference. I remember Star Search. I feel like Drew Barrymore's character is about to like I feel like she's about to like have a meltdown or something. Local author's child porn ring exposed. Unbelievable. Interesting. The theme of bunnies is really interesting in this movie. All the themes are so kind of just mind-blowing, captivating. I feel like confusing, but in a good way. She's about to give them some truth serum. It's a good point. Huh. The God Machine. The day Ex Machina saved the rabbits. Wow, I love the philosophy in this film. God is awesome. That shirt is funny. Oh, a defense campaign. She just doesn't want her worldview to be shattered. She can't handle it if someone challenges her worldview. Her mom doesn't seem very sympathetic. She plays this character perfectly, this kitty character. She's so desperate. She's so desperate. That's interesting. That's a creepy picture. I like it. Oh, he's counting the days till the world supposedly ends. This movie is very hard to predict. What do you guys predict is going to happen on that day? Oh, she's leaving him to his own devices. Uh-oh. Oh. Aw, see his parents love him so much. They see the good in him. Seems like his parents don't really think he's crazy. They're on his side. Oh, he's gonna mail her that letter. Donnie becomes Frankie, or Frankie comes to the real world. Oh, that's a good prediction, Mopar. Maybe you're right. Maybe that'll happen. There's nothing broken in my brain. She says I know. She knows that he's not crazy, that he's actually like he can just see through the pretentiousness of society because he's a nonconformist. He's able to think critically and ask questions and not just blindly accept things. Cellar door. She's the only good teacher here. Cellar door is the most beautiful. Cellar door. I don't see that, maybe. Cellar door. Comment if you think cellar door is a beautiful word. What's beautiful about it? I must say this music is beautiful. Aww. Donnie Darko. Now he's wearing the earmuffs. I feel like this film has such heavy symbolism. Hungry, hungry hippos. He's admitting that he burned down the house. Time's up. Is that? Oh, he's grabbing a stuffed animal. Is that a bunny? Oh, he's right there. The sky's gonna open up. The choices you've made, the people you've touched. Oh. Wow. If this movie proves anything, it's that intelligence and madness are distant cousins, and Donnie just invited them both to dinner. Yes. Yes, it sounds like Donnie is agnostic. So he wasn't taking his medications. He was just taking placebos. So that's very telling. October 29th, one day remains. All right, we still have time if we get 15 super chats by the end of the movie. We'll host a fun live, talk about the philosophy of time. Oh, she got into the college. Look at the creepy bunny. That's his pumpkin. Oh, that's his pumpkin that he carved. Oh, she's going to Harvard. That's quite an accomplishment. They're going to throw a party when their parents are out of town. Typical teenage kids. So one day remaining. They're throwing a Halloween party. Something spooky is going to happen. This is a fun Halloween film, I must say. Creepy, thought-provoking, mind-bending. And he's wearing a skeleton, so that must be symbolic of something. Insurance trap. The manipulated dead will set an insurance trap. The living receiver must ensure the fate of all mankind. Oh gosh. So this must be. So I wonder if this whole the experience that we're watching is actually a tangent timeline. And maybe when like the plane crashed and he avoided it, he stepped into a parallel universe, a tangent timeline. And that's going to make the entire universe collapse unless he does what the book is saying to do. Oh, we have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left before the goal ends. So if anyone wants to send a super chat, I will use them to enhance the next live stream. I used the last super chats to help me pay for new lighting and a new camera. Oh, her stepdad. Aww. Well, at least they can have their romance. Thank you, Merlith. So, all right, Merlith, so far you're ahead. You've donated the most. So you'll get top choice for our next movie live stream. Oh gosh, they're really going at it. Oh goodness. Now I feel like something is about to happen. Like there's going to be a glitch in the matrix or something. Oh my gosh. So you know what just happened. So the two of them just had their first time. I'm pretty sure that just happened. And now it's midnight. And October 30th, 6 hours remain. The climax is coming. The climax of this film. They held hands for the first time. It's like the world is warping. He's going to see Frank. Oh, gosh. Oh, now he's seeing the invisible tunnels pulling him. Frank was here, went to get beer. Frank was here. Thick and thin. You give yourself to him. Yourself to him. Oh, wow. So I feel like he has to do what the invisible tunnel is drawing him to do in order to save the primary universe. He has to destroy this tangent timeline or something. Time is running out. Oh my goodness. What does this remind you of? E.T.? Very E.T. right here. They're riding on their bikes at night. This is definitely an E.T. reference. All right, 30 seconds. We still have time to achieve the super chat goal. This was definitely an intentional E.T. reference. That was a fun little reference there. All right, so something's happening. So he's going to see the lady. Cellar door. Spooky, spooky. This makes me feel right at home, this environment. Oh my gosh. They have pantyhose over their heads. That was scary. That was definitely a jump scare. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is very funny in this. So why are the two of them there? Why are the two of them there, and what was the point of that? Ex Machina. Oh. That car ran over her. That car ran over her. Because it swerved to get out of the way of the lady. Oh my gosh. Frank. Is that Frank? Oh, that's Frank. Well, it's the hat. Oh, wait. That's Frank from the movie theater. That scene in the movie theater. It's the same. Oh. Weird. So he shot Frank in the eye. So that was like Frank from the future in the movie theater that time. She was in the middle of the road because he sent her a letter. A storm is coming. You must hurry. So he's got to bend time so he can save his love. That's what's happening. He's got to figure a way to time travel to prevent his love from dying. I think that's where this is going. What do you guys think? Movie's coming to a close pretty soon. I think that's what's happening. Thank you so much for the super chats, Merlith. The goal is over. We didn't achieve the goal, but Merlith, since you donated the most super chats so far, unless someone comes on and donates a lot more than you, you'll have first dibs on our next live stream movie. I must say, this is a great choice for Wednesday Addams. I love the dark themes. Oh, a storm. That's a big black cloud. That's more than just a little storm. That's like a supernatural storm. Oh, wow. Look at the giant black cloud. I wonder if that's like a time portal or something. He's laughing. Oh gosh, that's a beautiful shot. It's very, very nice. The lighting, the visuals. I like the art direction in this film. The cloud looks like it's conscious or something. And the mother is on her way home. Uh-oh, is there going to be something that happens to the plane? It's like he's figuring something out. Is the cloud like symbolic of a black hole or something? Purge. Everything's going in reverse now. Yeah, he's like traveling back somehow. Yep, it's on rewind. He's There'll be so much to look forward to. So no wait, now he's back at home laughing? So he went back in time and he's happy in his bed. Oh, and the plane. So he's back in the primary timeline where the plane crashed into his bedroom. The engine. So it's like he went back in time and sacrificed himself to save everyone. Chapter 12, Dreams. When the manipulated awaken from their journey into the tangent universe, they are often haunted by the experience in their dreams. Many of them will not remember. Those who do remember the journey. The therapist is waking up in this timeline. Feeling shaken. Familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Oh wow, looks like he's crying from a nightmare. No expression. And this teacher too is also disturbed. No tomorrow. I find it kind of funny. Huh. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Hard to tell you, find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Oh wow. He looks a little off. Like he just woke up from a nightmare. Almost like they just jumped timelines. I guess that's what happened. They just jumped timelines. So Donnie sacrificed himself so he could save everyone in this timeline. It's very nervous. No one knew me. No one knew me. Hello, teacher, tell me, watch my lesson. Look right through me. Look right through me. She had to lose her brother, but he sacrificed himself to save them. Dying. Oh, wow. Tell you. Oh. Oh, in this reality, she hasn't met Donnie. Oh, wow. It's like they've vaguely... It's like they look at each other like they're familiar. Because in an alternate universe, they knew each other. In that tangent universe. Yeah, it's like they're thinking, do I know you from somewhere? Hmm. Wow. Written and directed by Richard Kelly, produced by Sean McKittrick, produced by Adam Fields, executive producer Drew Barrymore. Wow, so that ending was tragic, beautiful, cyclical, like life, but with slightly better lighting. My goodness. Wow, that was Donnie Darko, a film about time travel, mental illness, and the kind of bunny you don't find in pet stores. Everyone called Donnie insane, but personally, I find him refreshingly lucid. It's the rest of society that actually looks unwell, smiling through suburbia like they've all been lobotomized by optimism. I feel like the beauty of this film is that it doesn't try to explain itself. It just exists, like death or the American education system. You can't fix it. You just endure it. And beneath the madness, there's something profoundly human: guilt, love, destiny, and the quiet horror of realizing you're trapped in a loop of your own choices. Kind of like you're a victim of your own doing. I suppose that's why I liked it. It's not a story about saving the world, it's about accepting that maybe you were never meant to. And Frank the bunny, adorable. If he ever starts a support group for existentially confused teenagers, I'll bring snacks. I think Donnie Darko is beautifully bleak, intellectually deranged, and emotionally honest. I think I would give it 5 existential crises out of 5. I would recommend it, especially if you enjoy doubting your own reality. I wonder if I should write a letter. I feel like this movie, it's kind of making me question if I should write a letter to my past self warning her not to attend gym class. What did you guys think? I want to hear what you think. What do you think of this film? This was a complicated movie. Yes, I feel like this film, it's complicated, but that's part of its charm. It's not dogmatic. It's not telling you what you should believe. It's leaving things open to interpretation, which I think is great art, is when you're not treating the art audience like sheep. You're not treating the audience like they're dumb. You're giving the audience you're planting seeds of doubt, of confusion, and provoking thought. I feel like that's what this film does really, really well. It raises questions about time and free will versus determinism. Are we free, or are all of our choices predetermined? It raises questions about God, the universe, our purpose. There's some interesting dialogue in here where he's sort of comparing human beings to rabbits, right? He's asking, why should I mourn a rabbit when a rabbit was never scared of death and a rabbit isn't as conscious as we are as human beings? I feel like that scene in the classroom was really interesting because then the girl said, that's not what this is about. We care about the rabbits because the writer cares about the rabbits, and the rabbits are symbolic of us. So I feel like this film is heavily drenched in symbolism and metaphors. I almost feel like I need to watch it again to fully understand it or to form a full opinion about it. Because in some ways, it seems like Donnie sort of sacrificed himself to save everyone in the primary universe. Like it seemed like the primary universe created a tangent universe, that parallel universe. And most of the movie was us following Donnie through the parallel universe and realizing he was in a parallel universe. But in that universe, his love dies and everyone dies. The plane was about to crash. So he jumped through a time portal to go back to the primary universe because he knew that if he sacrificed himself, then the love of his life wouldn't know him, but would still be alive and his family would still be alive. So I love the concept of playing with time and alternate universes converging. And I love the questions it raises about determinism versus free will. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Donnie sacrificed himself? Like, do you think he's like Christ-like? I feel like there was a lot of talk about religion and it's very heavily layered, this film. There's a great game that came out this year that has a great story. It became one of my top gaming experiences. Too bad you don't play video games. Yeah, some stuff you said reminded me of it. Well, maybe I'll give it a try. I want to hear what y'all thought about Donnie Darko. Is he basically like Christ-like? It's interesting because he was questioning his faith throughout it. And the therapist is the one who told him he's agnostic. It's like he was coming to terms with dying alone and coming to peace with that, because that's what he had to do to sacrifice those he loved. But it doesn't explain why the tangent universe was created, right? It definitely leaves a lot left unexplained. But I feel like this is a film you could deeply, deeply analyze. And I almost want to watch it again to really like, I bet you there's some stuff I missed. What did you guys think? I want to know. Also, what do you want to watch for our next Wicked Wednesdays? I'll let Mopar have Merlith will have first dibs because Merlith, you were the only one who donated super chats. So you get first dibs. So let me know what you want to watch. Any suggestions? No idea. So let me look. I had a list earlier. I had a list from our last live stream. Let me see if I can find that list again. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find that last list. Just any films that are kind of spooky that you think me, Wednesday Addams, would like. Something that's a slightly different genre than Donnie Darko, but something that is still appropriate for Wednesday Addams, and it has a little spooky Halloween element. I remember on the list there was a movie called Heathers and Sweeney Todd, The Craft, The Nightmare Before Christmas was on there. Someone suggested Jennifer's Body from 2009. I feel like Heathers and The Craft are probably right in my alley. Would y'all want to see Heathers, The Craft, or The Nightmare Before Christmas? Also, The Others, and then Sweeney Todd. So maybe between those, write down your suggestions. Mopar says, I can see similarity on sacrificing himself to save other people, like on religion. Yes, you can see that. So, Merlith, between Heathers, The Craft, The Others, and Sweeney Todd, which one would you want to see? Or Jennifer's Body? That one, I've never seen any of those. I feel like Heathers and The Craft are very appropriate for Wednesday Addams. But Merlith, I'll let you pick because you are the top super chat donor. Headset Hub, are you still there? Daniel, are you still there? Share with me your thoughts. Yes, I'll type them. So we have Heathers, The Craft, The Others, and Sweeney Todd. So those are sort of dark, but also a little comedic. So I feel like they're perfect for me, Wednesday Addams. Except The Others isn't really very comedic. Heathers and The Craft are basically right up my alley. Teenagers that have some spooky things happen, but they're dark comedy. So Heathers and The Craft are more dark comedy. Sweeney Todd is more like musical, which is fun, very different from what we just watched. It's not as deep or as layered. And then The Others is just a ghost story, but I heard it's really, really well made. And it's with Nicole Kidman, who's a great actress. So everyone watching, let me know what your top choice is, Merlith. And Mopar, you let me know too. I wish we had more folks join tonight. It would have been more fun with more folks, but I'm glad you are all able to join. This was a very thought-provoking one. I'm going to think more about it because I I feel like there's a lot to unpack in this movie. Another one that might be fun is Death Becomes Her. That was another one on the list from last time. Death Becomes Her. So let me know your top choices. Mopar, The Others, is that your top choice? Yes, we need analyzing Donnie Darko movie night. Yeah, I feel like we could analyze Donnie Darko for a long time. The Others, maybe. The Others or Sweeney Todd. I haven't seen any of these before, so. So, Merlith, is The Others or Sweeney Todd your top choice? Looks like Daniel said he would watch Heathers or The Craft. Do you want me to read the movie descriptions? So Heathers has dark humor, death, and teen angst, which I, Wednesday Addams, can definitely relate to. It's got a lot of irony. There's some high school drama, but with consequences. So that one sounds right up my alley. The Craft is about teen witches, rebellion, and ritual revenge, which always surges during spooky season. And it's a representation for emotionally unstable witches. So The Craft is also dark humor. The Others doesn't really have much humor. It's just a haunting atmosphere, psychological tension, moral decay. It's basically like a ghost story. And then Sweeney Todd, there's singing in it. So we could sing. That one's more of like a fun, upbeat, spooky movie. So I don't know. I want to make sure I pick one that y'all want to join. So which of those sounds the best to you? I'll let Merlith have the final choice because he was the top super chat donor. Yes, The Others is more scary, less funny. Heathers and The Craft are spooky but also funny. And it's about teenage angst, both of those, I believe. So which one do you want to see, Merlith? You pick. If you don't care to pick, I will draw a name out of my witch hat. But if you'd like to pick, you definitely are welcome to, because you are the only super chat donor. Well, I want to decide tonight which one we're going to watch next week. So I want to make the final decision tonight. So I'll let Merlith pick, or I will draw a name. All right, Merlith, are you going to pick, or do you want me to draw a name? The Others? Is that your choice, your final choice? Mopar, do you want to watch The Others as well? Now, The Others isn't really funny. It's just spooky. It's also from 2001. Yes. The Others works for you? Okay. All right, so Merlith, is that your final choice? The Others? If you want to watch a different genre, Heathers and The Craft would be slightly different because it's not so serious. But The Others is more serious. So it's really up to you. Want to make sure we watch something that you all would enjoy. So Merlith, is The Others your final choice? If so, that'll be our movie. Mopar says that works. It's up to you though. If you'd rather not choose, I can also just pick from those and pull a name out of the witch hat. But let's decide, because I have an audition to tape. So let's go ahead and decide. The Others. All right. So next Wicked Wednesday, we will be watching The Others. Okay, so I hope to see you then. If y'all have any other thoughts about Donnie Darko, feel free to comment in the description, and we can continue talking about the film that way. Merlith, Mopar, and Daniel. I know Headset Hub was here at some point too, so thank you for saying hi and watching along. This was an interesting, fun film. And I'll see you next Wednesday for The Others. We'll see how that one goes. All right, everyone. Well, stay gloomy, stay miserable, stay dark, stay spooky. And Wednesday Addams signing off. Da-da-da-da. 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 Good night, everyone. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.